It's not up because we have the countdown counting down. Not sure if we're on live. Okay. All right, I'm gonna erase this one. All right. So. Okay, so we are live right now, currently in Bujumbura, Burundi. We have a special guest today on the show. I'm showing you the lake, the beautiful mountains of the Congo, background family. We are at a lovely office of our new family who we just met today. Yeah, and I'm gonna let my wife do the honors. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who the face is. You see who it is. You got my man Ronaldo trying to hide back there, but y'all know who he is. Y'all know who his face is. Yeah, we out here, family. Hopefully the stream stays good, so just stay tuned, family. Yeah, we got the lovely, the beautiful, the wonderful wife in the building.
Peace, love, and light to everybody out there. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And we're excited to be here today. We're meeting a big guy. Oh, I'm sorry. And Ayla, I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Hi, everyone. I'm like Ayla or something. So yeah, enjoy today's live, please.
Let us know if it gets uncrispy for you, the video, family, so we can fix some things. Yeah.
But you know it's still live.
All right. So we have a surprise for you and for us too. We have big guests here today. Yeah. Big guy. We're here with the head of division. I got to get this right. The head of division for the investment promotion of the Burundi Development Agency. Wow. That's a big title.
All right.
And his name is Mr. Esaie. We're here with Mr. Esaie. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Michelle and Ella and Aaron.
Yes.
Hi, everybody, wherever you are, weather permitting. My name is Esaie. You can call me Easy.
And he has a sense of humor.
I'm right here in Bujumbura. Working at the Burundi Development Agency. It used to be Burundi Investment Promotion Authority. Now, since November 15, we are called Burundi Development Agency. And I am listening to Esaie, the head of investment promotion within the agency. So, nice to meet you guys.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, and that is a big title you have, sir. And much respect. Thank you for having us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Right. What is it specifically that you do? What is it that you do? What's your job consist of?
That's a very good question. Yeah, what do I do? Sometimes it's a little bit hard to explain to people, but as I said, I'm the head, big head of department dealing with promoting Burundi, meaning my job, my daily task I'm paid for is to promote Burundi. In the other word, we can say market Burundi, put Burundi on the world. Which way? Meaning this is a Burundi investment agency, development agency, and we need to sell investment opportunity to the world. So we need to show them investment opportunities, where to invest money, bring money to Burundi. So this part of my job, and you may probably ask me what are the challenges and everything.
We'll get to that, yes.
I don't know you guys, if you are listening to me from which country, I don't know where you are, but I bet you rarely heard about Burundi. Yeah, many people don't know where is Burundi. People confuse Burundi with Brunei. They confuse Burundi with Burkina Faso. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a small, beautiful country. That name is Burundi, Burundi. So we try to showcase Burundi inside Burundi and outside Burundi For example, I just came back from Romania. I had to talk about Burundi, and many people didn't know where is Burundi.
Wow.
They never heard before about Burundi. So, so I had the chance to traverse to many countries in the world to talk about Burundi, to talk about Burundi Investment Promotion Authority, and something else we do is also try to do some reforms in terms of easing doing business.
Nice. All right. And also here, I know you're like a sort of a world traveler as well. So I didn't know that, heard that you weren't always here in Burundi. So where were you before you, accepted the assignment here?
Thank you for the question. First of all, I forgot to say welcome you guys in Burundi, because I know you've been the world world traveler. So welcome to Burundi. It's so an honor to have you guys in Burundi, and I'm in Burundi. I've been in Burundi for 9 years now. Prior to being in Burundi, I spent 35 years during the war, if I may say. Because I spent 35 years outside Burundi, in Senegal. I did my master's in Senegal, then I moved to Geneva, Switzerland, where we get the chocolates.
Yeah. So you're nomadic too.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So when they do chocolates, so I've been living in Geneva, studied in Geneva, and then I ended up moving to beautiful Canada, up north in Toronto, where the world meets. This is Toronto. If you probably don't know, Toronto is the second international city in the world after New York, with a lot of communities. So Toronto.
Wow.
Yeah, after New York, Toronto is one of the populated communities.
Okay.
Indians, Indonesians, Cambodians, you name it. So it's also a beautiful country. But for now, I would like to come back and talk about Burundi, because it's a pleasure to meet you guys. And
Thank you.
actually, what I was saying, Michelle, Ella,
Yes.
Ella, and Erin, they are. I was saying they're doing kind of my job, because they're making a window to the world of Burundi. They are talking about Burundi, talking about the food, talking about climate, talking about weather and everything. So this is also part of when I do presentations abroad. I travel many countries to go do presentations. I also do about Burundi, how Burundi is beautiful, culture, what is the culture of Burundi, the food. But also, you probably heard about Burundi dramas. This is something very specific. When you hear Burundi dramas, drumming,
Nice.
Yeah.
So were you born here?
Yes, I was born in Burundi.
Okay.
I was born about 20 kilometers out of Bujumbura city.
Wow.
And very average family, I can say. I got 5 siblings, so it's an average family, because sometimes you get families with 10 people, 10 kids. And I was born in Burundi, but I lived in Burundi until I was 17. Then I have to move to different countries, including DRC, including Tanzania. From Tanzania, I went to Senegal. Yeah, as I said, I went to Geneva, Switzerland, where I had some ski lessons. I learned, guys,
Learn to ski.
guys, you won't believe it, but I can ski.
Oh,
But I rather fall down than I ski properly. But right.
Wow. You're the first person that looks like us that we know that skis. That's amazing.
No,
So, how do you see Burundi back in those times when you were young till now? What have you seen? What's the difference now in Burundi?
Michelle. What I can tell you, after so many years outside of Burundi, I came back with some big changes in Burundi because when I left Burundi, it was the city of Bujumbura was very small. We didn't have so many houses, buildings. But when I came back, it's a little bit different. Bujumbura is so big, stretching on north, stretching on south, and stretching a little bit on the east side. East side. And what is beautiful is to reconnect with Burundian people, with my language Kirundi. Even today people say my Kirundi isn't that good, but no, honestly, people sometimes they say, "Are you Congolese?" Because your Kirundi is somehow, broken.
Oh, wow.
No, but yeah, I'm fitting in. So reconnecting with my community, reconnecting with the food. I know you guys have heard about the Bujumbura food through the channel, but they are 200% right. The food is good, and I'm not trying to exaggerate. It's true. It's real. If you come to Burundi, I think Aaron was talking about mukeke. Mukeke is one of the delicious fish in the world, even better than salmon. I'm sorry, guys. So it's something I must really tell people. I must tell people, if you guys want to try, come and try mukeke. You can get it grilled or fried, brochette, and you grab it with onion, lemon on it. Is
It is.
There's many different foods. I may say like banana, the yellow banana. There are small ones, the big ones. They're all good. You move to avocado. Avocado is so delicious. So guys, in short, the food is good. Everybody who have tried the Burundian food decided to come back or to stay in Burundi. Maybe they'll be staying. Who knows?
So good question. Is most of the food that we eat, is it produced and grown here in Burundi?
Right. Most of the food we eat are produced in Burundi, except some of maybe some rice may be coming from neighbor countries like Tanzania. But mostly food is produced in Burundi, and it's bio food. Pesticides, no pesticides, no junk. So that's the reason why the food is delicious.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Can you give us, I'm just going to ask for two industries where you see possible need for growth. Two industries here in Burundi where you think it could be a good opportunity for investors.
Right. Yeah, that's a good question actually, because this is also part of my job is to tell people what are sectors where they can invest. But as Burundi is one of the one of the poorest countries in the world, we still have vision opportunities in every sector. Could be when mostly we invite investors to come invest in agro-processing, means processing what we produce, and so that we can either export it or at least be able to store it for long, especially like putting into cans, containers. So we produce, but we need also transforming the food we eat. This is one of the parts. We also need some good investors to into energy, mining, construction, transport, to invest in lake transport, Like Michelle, if you look at the Lake Tanganyika,
It's beautiful.
it's
It is
beautiful and it's long, but there is no boat. You don't see any vessel on the lake. So it's something that if some people can invest in in vessels or boats, ships to travel from Bujumbura to Zambia, from Zambia to Kigoma in Tanzania.
So like a
Yes.
ferry. A ferry.
A ferry, yeah,
We don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
damage
yeah,
this
yeah.
beautiful lake.
Exactly.
We don't want
Yeah,
to come and
ferry.
damage this beautiful lake.
Yeah, exactly. Transporting
Yeah.
people and the goods
Yes.
and the people. That would be
Yes.
amazing. It would be
Yes.
amazing investment opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, anyways, even for tourism, you are very welcome. Come and
Right.
visit Burundi, and I will be here. I got another guy. I won't say it, but you probably know him. His name is Ronaldo. He's
Yes.
he's
We know him.
he's another guy who came to Burundi the first time, and then he kept coming, and now he's staying in Bujumbura. So when you come, beware, you may end up staying for good.
Wow. Wow. So in terms of growth, what have you seen in the last, I guess, let's say two to 3 years, as far as the growth here in Burundi?
Where we have been trying to do better in terms of producing electricity.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, because if you were here like 5 years ago, there were a lot of power outage, but now it's getting fixed. It's getting fixed. We are getting, some of them will be completing soon. They will be producing soon. And actually, I have one of my friend who's Mr. Majambere. He used to be director of electricity.
Okay.
I wish you can meet him, and he can tell us more about this, about what we have been achieving in terms of for producing electricity.
That would be nice.
Yeah, and this is one of a very important sector where we need to produce more electricity in order to make the plants work, in order to get these little small businesses run, because without electricity nothing
Right,
goes.
right.
So we need to give all the houses in Burundi, even the remote area, we need to get electricity. We need to electrify the whole country. So we are and our friend Ronald is giving his share houses and putting in these little solar panels. So it's a very good. Thank you very much, Ronaldo.
Nice.
Another sector where we also try to grow is try to make sure that every Burundian citizen has some little money in the pockets. There's a bit of bread on his plate, a little bit of mukeke
Yes.
on his plates, and they get a little bit of money to be able to buy some salt, to buy a soap, some little basic needs. Yeah, so those are things we have the government have put on a priority.
Yes.
And if I may say, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Burundi, his motto is, we need every Burundian to get food and to get something in the pocket, to get some little money in the pocket.
Right.
Right.
And shout out, much respect to His Excellency of Burundi. That's right. That's a great model. It's great.
Yes.
Yes. And we find the people here very, very welcoming, very nice, sweet, very nice people, accommodating, and everybody's just out and about doing what they need to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we thank you for welcoming us.
We thank you guys for using your time to come to Burundi.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for choosing Burundi.
Yes.
Thank you. And thank you for being a beautiful family.
Thank you.
And I really love you guys. You all, I love you. I love this little Ella. That's Ella. She's beautiful and she's very dynamic. So now, actually, no, we thank you again for being here. But again, it's a quite. This is one also a part of Burundian. It's in their blood to be welcoming. To welcome foreigners. They always have a warm welcome to foreigners, though they may not be able to communicate with them, but you can sense some kind of connection with Burundians. They have a particular way to welcome the foreigners, and when we see like Black Americans coming in Burundi, we just say, "Wow, this is a." They just look like us. They only can speak Kirundi, but they look like us. So it's really an honor to have you guys here come to Burundi. Thank you for choosing Burundi. I hope you keep loving Burundi. You keep enjoying, having great time in Burundi, and yeah.
Thank you.
All right. We hope we can work together and do some, activities promoting Burundi. That would be great.
Absolutely. Why not?
Great.
Why
Hey.
you already doing it. you are already you guys no. You guys are already doing my job. No, actually I should get an invoice because you guys are already doing my job.
We do it for the love.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much. We really appreciate, and I know how it costs from US to Africa, the UAE and Zanzibar, whatever. Those are also costs, but choosing Bujumbura is an honor for Burundians. So once again, big up, guys. That's so cool. Big up.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Right.
Yeah, it's an honor to be here. Yeah.
All right.
All right, somebody asked, is there any COVID restrictions or requirements for visitors?
Any restrictions for visitors?
Any restrictions for visitors?
COVID restrictions, any?
And
You get to test.
no, there's no restriction for visitors.
Yeah.
As far as you enter in Burundi,
Okay.
you have a visa or you.
Is it on arrival now?
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, hey guys, I
yeah.
have one more news to
Yes.
inform you. From December 3rd,
Yes.
wherever you are, you can board your airplane, fly to Burundi, and get visa upon arrival.
All right.
So
nice.
we have a three type of visa. You got a 3 days visa, which is $40. You got a 1 month visa, single entry, which costs $70, and you get a multiple entry for $90. So, and this is actually I must admit and say thank you for the government of Burundi for removing the hassle of having to fly to some other places, to drive to some other places to obtain a visa before flying to Bujumbura. Now you can just get your little money, book your flights straight to Bujumbura, and you will be able to pay your visa upon arrival. Once again, everybody is working.
So you take your COVID test, and that's it. Take your COVID test before you arrive. How many days is it? 72 hours?
72 hours.
72 hours.
72
Take your,
hours before
your
arrival.
test, and
You take your COVID test, but even though you got the vaccine, you need to take your COVID test for at least 72 hours before you board, and you are here. That's as soon as you get in Bujumbura, you get another COVID test. It's usually $100,
Yes.
and that's your done, and until the time you are leaving again.
yes.
So once again, guys, you are very welcome to Bujumbura, Burundi, beautiful Burundi.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out. We want to thank him for his time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Esaie, for your time, and we're going to stay connected and try to get some things done. And we appreciate your hospitality and your time today and inviting us to come through.
No, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's such a pleasure to get to meet you. You guys are so wonderful people, I keep saying it, and wait until I get home. I will call my guys and say, well, I met Erin, I met Michelle and Ella. Ella?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful meeting. You guys, you are humble guys. You're down to earth, and you know, it's the feeling is just you are home. You feel like you are home. And probably we need to learn a little bit of Ngaramutse, Urakoze, Yambu, Sava.
Amakuru.
Amakuru. Yeah, those little things you have to connect with people. You know, I mean, it's very simple. Very simple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, so if you have any more questions, guys, we're going to, head on out here. And I want to tell you guys to check out English Swahili for You on YouTube right now. If you are interested in learning Swahili, that's what he's telling us now. Learn a little Swahili, and you can make it here. And you feel right at home. So English Swahili for You on YouTube, check them out. Also check out Legacy Productions LLC.com online. Have a plethora of just information and booklets for the young and the old, planning for the future and our families and everything. So check them out also. And Awesome Games, check them out. If you are in Rwanda right now, check out Awesome Games, which is your high-tech, just luxury gaming center there in Rwanda. So they can be found at www.awesomegames.tech. Check them out.
Yeah. And before we go, I have a joke. Why couldn't the pirate learn the alphabet? He got lost at sea.
Oh my goodness.
It's cute and I love it. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, so again, thank
That's
you
the
guys.
that's the corny joke of the day.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right, family. Thank y'all for coming out. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, family. And we the unapologetic nomads. And we unapologetically.
Dramatic.
All right, peace, fam.